Hi, I'm Nev. Last week when we checked this hive, I wasn't expecting that this hive was very strong because I only got that hive a few months ago and it was only a small nuke, and although it has gone up to 4 boxes, I didn't think they was ready to swarm. So when last week I checked this hive, to my surprise there were heaps of queen cells, and also had a bit disaster when I tipped all my boxes over and the bees were everywhere. So I knocked off all the queen cells last week because I was kind of in a shock, so didn't know what to do. But then I rang my friend Jason and got his advice. Jason run Kimberley Bee Services up here in Kimberley, up North Australia. He's mentoring me and teaching me about beekeeping, and he did have a quick look yesterday, which we didn't film, and there were again heaps of queen cells, so hives definitely trying to swarm. So what he suggested is either I take a few frames from the bottom brood box and move them up at the top above the honey supers and replace those frames with the brand new frames and place them in, like, checkerboard placement, like, one old, one new, one new, and hopefully that will give a queen enough space and she doesn't want to swarm. Other method he recommend, which is like a Demaree split. I know a lot of people say that you can't do Demaree split once your hive has already swarm cells and stuff, but we're still gonna give it a go. So Demaree split is a method. It was first published by George Demaree in 1884. So what we do is we take the bottom brood box full of cap brood away from the queen and put it at the top of the supers, the most of the brood, and the queen is left down there with very little brood and heaps of space. So it tricks the queen in thinking that it has already swarmed. Oh, bees trying to sting me. So that's what we're gonna do. So what I've done, I've already have some extra boxes to help me. So what we'll do, we'll take the bottom box off, and we'll try to first locate the queen, because it's very important. We need to find the queen. I have a special cage which I can trap queen. Let me find it first. I had to put my veil on because the bees are a bit antsy, and I already got a stung back of my neck. So anyway, I was saying that it's very important we find the queen, because we don't want queen at the top. So what we'll do, we'll try to find the queen, and I got these special bee catcher cages, and if we find it, we'll pin that on the frame, and then that will make life a lot easier, because then I can easily move all the frames in different box, put at the top of the supers, and give a brand new box at the bottom. That's only if I find the queen. If I don't find the queen, then it'll be slightly difficult. Then I have to inspect every frame very carefully, and I might have to shake all the bees, probably through a queen excluder. I have another one, and that way we'll make sure queen is not at the top here. So let's get on with it. Already got stung once. Hopefully you won't get stung again. I'm not gonna focus too much today on my honey supers because my focus only is today to get those brood boxes sorted. So very important this step is must make sure either I find the queen, B I do really good inspection to make sure they are fresh eggs. That is a sign that there is a queen there. I know there's a queen there because yesterday when we did the inspection, there were eggs. So hopefully we'll see the queen. Some very young larvae in there. I've seen the eggs there, I don't think so you'll be able to see in the camera, but just over here, there are eggs. Oh, there you go. That's a queen. So that's a good sign. Now I'm gonna use this special cup to pin her. So that was really good, guys. To see the queen. So now I can be more relaxed. So all I need to do now is to quickly go to this top box, brood box, make sure there's no queen cells in this one. Then I'll take the bottom box off, put a brand new box underneath with the new frames. over there. Beautiful, beautiful brood pattern. She's laying really, really, really well. The hive is very cranky than normally. I'm gonna leave the cap there for now. These are new frames I made yesterday. And as you can see, all the queen cells. And this one is already charged up. Have to make sure there are no queen cells. You can see that white hive is trying to swarm. Look at that. Frames and frames full of brood. She's just running out of space to lay. Hopefully, giving her that brand new box, that'll be enough to trick her that she's swarmed already. Queen cell. This one, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this one already have a larvae. You can see that it's white stuff there. It's larvae, a royal jelly. And this one is empty. This is empty. It is very, very important that I check this very carefully and do not leave any queen cells, because if I leave queen cells, that the top of the box, the bees will keep making another queen and they'll swarm again. Very nice frames, even though you can't see any brood on this one, cap brood, but the cells I can see they're full of larvae. So these will be chokers in a few days. So she's definitely do not have space. This is a few bad frames. We use the cutouts and use the WSP frame for the full depth because I didn't have any at the time. So what we're gonna do once all that larvae is hatched, and we might, I might leave it. They might make a lot of honey. There's actually a lot of honey in them, so I might leave it for now. Because I'm trying to extract some honey next month for Christmas. So I think this might come just handy. So I got these brand new frames. I already waxed them yesterday. What I might do, I might just clean this box inside. Just I'm gonna build up comb. I'm sure it's this box with the queen. 5. One. Okay. She's still there. Let's take it out. There she is. And she's free to go. So I'm really happy with that one because I knew I saw the queen, and we isolated her, and then we did a inspection safely. So I'm going to put all the old super boxes back on. Just give it a clean with that trusty hive tool. Up. Now I'm gonna put that old brood box on top of this one now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check it again just in case I missed any queen cell. Luckily I have all these boxes. I'm gonna go through those frames again just in case I missed any queen cell. I don't want to make a mistake. It's handy having those extra spare boxes. That is for my second hive. So I just set up a nuke the other day, and the yellow one will be my second hive. So I'm trying to stick with the color, so yeah, it'll be easier for inspection, say blue hive or yellow hive or green hive. So if anybody is wondering about these rubber bands, we use these ones when we do cutouts, and we put the comb in the frame, and we use the rubber bands to keep them secure in place. But generally bees will chew through them and get them out. So this is just my feeder box. I just use that as a top hive cover to stop bees to build in lid. So that's it. Geez, that's getting tall now. I'll put a picture of the box I got the first day. Yeah, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. Now hopefully hive will not swarm now. Queen has got a brand new box underneath. She will think that she's already swarmed, and she send the signals to her workers. Look at that, we got all the space. Need to start building comb. And we'll have a fresh comb at the bottom, and they will be good for the colony. And these ones, all the brood will hatch and just go down eventually. And the top box, we probably just have honey after that, because what happens is, you know, there are big numbers of bees at the top, there's none at the bottom box. Queen will think that she swarmed, so she need to rebuild the colony. So all the other bees will build all the comb quickly, then the queen will go overdrive, laying eggs and producing more population. And in the meantime, that one hatches, it start going down. It'll be like a lot of bees. And what'll happen, there'll be more bees, nurse bees required for the brood. So there'll be more foraging bees, so they'll bring more nectar and food, and hopefully we'll have more honey. Anyway, I'm gonna check this hive again, probably we'll say 3-4 days again, you know, when I go day off, to make sure they haven't built any queen cells. I just have to keep doing that. Apparently after 7 days, when all the old eggs are stuff and it's capped up, you won't need to do it, but the next 7-8 days are very crucial. Alright, I'll see you next week.